Hello and welcome back to our fourth episode of Off the Island with me, Josh Fromm. Now the action is definitely reaching boiling point with dumpings, drama and with Casa Amor on the horizon. So much to talk about. And here to break absolutely everything down, she's straight off the island. She's here in our studio. It's the lovely Elma. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Absolute pleasure. I want to know, what's the reception been like since you left the island?
It's been so good, so positive. I've had so much love, which is nice. It's just, yeah, it's been lovely. I'm glad to be home.
Good, good. And you're home now?
Yes.
Let's spill the tea straight into the talking points. So I want to start with Yewande. So when she left the villa, she said she didn't think that many of the couples were genuine. She didn't think that many people in the villa were genuine. She thought people were playing a game.
Oh.
Which out of our current couples are genuine couples?
I thought everyone that's coupled up, that has been, so Molly and Tommy, I think genuine, Amber and Michael 100% genuine, and Anna and Jordan genuine, Curtis and Amy, yeah, everyone's genuine. Who have I missed?
I mean, just
Anton and Lucy, obviously they're not they're not a genuine couple because they're not a couple.
Romantically,
yes, they're just a friendship, yeah.
Do you think any of them are just in it for, you know, the money and the fame, like people are saying?
I mean, I like to think I've got a good judge of character. I don't think they are.
Okay.
I want to say they're not.
So last night we saw the dumping of Arabella and Tom.
Yes.
What's your reaction?
I mean, I'm gutted for them both, but I think that's probably had to be the right decision, yeah. And I don't think anyone will regret the choices that they've made. I think Danny will be really upset, but I don't think, with that lineup for Casa Amor, I don't think he'll think twice about Arabella, I'm going to be honest.
Because what we've seen is we saw the boys vote on which girl to dump, and we saw the girls vote on which boy to dump. Do you think the girls voted for Tom because of the whole drama with Maura?
100%, yeah. I think that added fuel to the fire. So I definitely think that because of that, they just thought, nah, he's not even worth giving a chance.
Speaking of which, let's discuss the M word, the big Maura.
Yes.
She's single again.
She is single again, but honestly, she will find someone definitely in Casa Amor, 100%.
I mean, you've answered my question. I was going to say, do you think she'll find love?
Oh, 100%. She, do you know what? She's a very fiery person, but she has got the biggest heart, and it is made of gold. And I genuinely think that someone out of these handsome men will literally sweep her off her feet. And I think she deserves it. So, you know, she's gained a lot of respect from everyone with how she stood up to Tom the first time and how she stood up to him the second time. I think just, yeah, wiped him clean, so.
But I mean, the thing is, we did see Tom call her OTT.
Yeah.
And people have been saying she's attention-seeking as well. Is that your opinion of her?
I don't think that's, no, I wouldn't say she's like that at all. I think, you know, she's just got her ways, as we all have, and you take everything with a pinch of salt. I think that's just Tom maybe reading into it a little bit. Maybe it's just because he wasn't fully invested in her anyway. So when you're not fully invested in someone, you start nitpicking, don't you? And you think, oh, I don't really like that, I don't really like that. So I think that's what he's probably done.
And do you think he was, I mean, watching it on TV, was he in the wrong?
I think he should have confronted her about it rather than, you know, and I think that's his problem. Like, I don't think he's used to confrontation as much as Maura is. So I think he does things in a roundabout way, whereas Maura is very direct. And I think in their relationship, it would have been better for him to be direct about the whole thing.
And, you know, speaking of Maura being direct, you obviously had the disagreement, the whole girl code thing.
Yeah.
Is she a girl's girl, or do you think her saying it is all just for show?
I mean, I think when we had that disagreement, my disagreement with her is the fact that she didn't have girl code, and her saying that I didn't have girl code kind of like, you know, bounced off each other. I think her heart isn't always in the right place. Essentially, when you come in as a bombshell, you're in there for a reason. You're in there to go and find someone and couple up with them. So her coming in and going for Tommy is kind of what she actually had to come in and do, regardless. It was, if you find a connection with someone, you're meant to try and pursue that person. So I don't think she did anything wrong, but in terms of girl code, I think she's shown that she's got girl code as the show's kind of aired a little bit more. I think as it's gone on, she has showed that she has got girl code. I think initially she obviously didn't.
Right, on that note, it's game time! So we are going to play our own version of Online Buzz. We've gone through Twitter and selected some of the juiciest tweets. I've blanked out the names. Elma, your job is to guess the islanders named in the tweets. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready.
So, at Briggs Hell, Blank is definitely that girl your boyfriend tells you not to worry about. Lol, hashtag Love Island.
Oh, that's a hard one. I'm going to say Lucy.
Incorrect,
Yes.
Lucy. Right, @_Veronix. Does anyone else get a snaky vibe from Blank? Literally think he's got the biggest game plan and is coming across less and less genuine every day. Hashtag Love Island.
Danny.
Wrong.
No.
Curtis.
No, you're joking.
Not joking.
No, I disagree.
Well, it's what's been said online. And finally, @Deborah Monet, the Blank situation was all planned and staged. Man, hashtag Love Island.
Blank. I mean, I'm past that one. I don't know.
The answer to that was Maura.
Oh, what?
The whole kind of Maura, Tom situation. Her listening on the outside once the boys were chatting in there. You know, all of that sort of stuff.
Do they think it was staged? Oh,
they
no.
thought it was staged.
I mean, Michael's reaction definitely shows that it was not staged. but
screaming like
he was
that.
oh, he's brilliant. Yeah, no, I disagree with that sheet, but okay, I see where they're coming from.
Because this is a common question online, and something that we're all wondering is, how staged is the programme? Is it staged at all?
It's not like we do what we need to do in like as we are as humans. You know what I mean? As normal living human beings. Yeah.
So that's it. You heard from Elma. Absolutely no staging whatsoever. It's time now for our favourite time of the show. It's prediction time. So Elma, first of all, I will ask you to remove our 3 strongest couples who you think heads will not be turned after Casa Amor.
They are Amber and Michael.
Why do you think they'll last?
Because I think they'll win.
You think they'll win?
They'll win.
Why do you think they'll win?
That is your Love Island 2019 winners right there.
Why?
I just know it. You know, you've got a gut instinct. I've watched them. I've lived with them. I watched them from the beginning, and then I've lived with them, and I've seen them, and I know. I just know.
A second couple. What are we thinking?
Curtis and Amy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think they're a genuine couple? You think neither of their heads will be turned?
No.
Okay. And out of the remaining lot?
I'm going to say Tommy and Molly, because I feel like they're really, as I was leaving, they were really, really invested into each other.
Okay. So now we've got Anna, Jordan, Anton, Lucy, Danny, Maura. All 6 of these, will their heads be turned? What are you thinking? Straight away, who's type?
I think this person.
Pass them over. We'll go with...
We'll go with Anna.
Why do you say that?
I think that is Anna's kind of type. For Jordan, I would say... I think he might like that girl there,
This lovely one at the end.
Yeah, or maybe
Joanna.
Yes, or maybe even
Nabila, maybe. Okay. Who are we thinking for Anton?
Right, Anton, I think he'll like this one.
Do you think Anton likes a blonde?
He does like a blonde.
He
has
likes a
told me
blonde.
typically, if you go by his exes, they were all blonde. So it's fair to say he does like a blonde. And
Okay.
also that lady up there.
Lady up there. You know what? We'll keep her here because we're
Okay.
running out of space.
That's
right,
fine.
Lucy.
Lucy, I think will like this.
The Essex lad.
Yeah.
So
Is he from Essex?
We've got George Rains. He's a builder from Essex.
He looks really familiar, actually.
Why does he look familiar?
I don't know.
'Cause
All
he-
Essex boys look the same, though, don't they? So, I mean,
My God. Okay. Right. So we've got either Stevie or Marvin.
for Maura,
Maura.
I am gonna say, or we have one more.
Oh yes, there's one more as
One
well.
more.
He is Dan. So we've got Marvin, Dan, or Stevie for Maura.
Oh, I might say. Oh,
Think
this
about
is
her.
hard.
Think about her type. Think
Well,
about
I mean,
who she's gone for.
both of those two have similar features to Tom. But that being said, she might think, I don't want anything that looks anything like Tom now.
Well, that might just be her type. And just because Tom's personality
But
didn't
she
match
liked Tommy,
up.
and Tommy and Tom don't look alike. The one on the right.
You're right on Maura.
My right.
Fabulous. So you want her to go with Marvin.
Yeah.
Plenty to talk about.
I cannot wait. I'm so
Cannot wait.
excited.
Thank you so much for joining me, and to the fabulous Elma, thank you. Off the Island will be back next Friday with even more juicy gossip and maybe some 560-degree head turns. See ya.